Welcome to A Time to Pause. I'm Sarah. Difficult emotions. We all have them. We can't escape them. It's part of being human. And for different people, different emotions are difficult. For instance, sadness for me isn't that difficult. I find it quite easy to work through sadness. Some of the difficult ones for me are anger and anxiety. Anxiety is one that comes up quite a lot for me. So that's an emotion that I have to, or a state that I have to work through quite regularly, and I don't like it. What can I say about it? I think that's what I have learnt through my meditation practice to embrace is that I don't have to like these emotions. I definitely don't like anger. It makes me feel horrible, so I try and avoid it as much as I can, which isn't always healthy. And so it's about embracing them, you don't have to like it. However, it is part of being a human being. So how we can ride the wave of difficult emotions until the water settles back down into the ocean once again. And it is through the meditation practice that I have learnt that seeing things for how they are, noticing them, but not getting caught up in it. That's where I'm going to take us today. So I invite you to sit in a position that you feel comfortable and at ease, and yet strong and with strength and an upright spine. And when or if you feel ready to close your eyes, and we'll just start by coming into the meditation by taking a few deep breaths in and out of the nostrils. Take them at your own pace. Just arriving in the here and now through the breath. And when you feel ready, just allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm, breathing in and breathing out. And just follow the breath for a few breaths, not controlling it, but just noticing the breath breathing. The sensations in the body moving with the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. We're just collecting the attention and bringing it towards the breath. With the breath, we're arriving in the present moment. And in this present moment, I invite you to just scan your body and notice your body sitting here from the top of your head, slowly through your body, noticing any areas of tension and tightness. And upon noticing, see if you can just open up to to any tension or tightness. See if it can dissolve with the out-breath. Take the attention down from the top of the head all the way down through the body to the feet on the earth. And now I'd like to take your mind to a place where you have experienced difficult emotions recently. I encourage you to keep these experiences workable. So don't try the most difficult whatever you feel like you're able to work with. It's very important that you keep yourself safe. Just bring to mind a period of difficult emotion, whatever that may be, whether it be fear or sadness, anger. For some, it might even be ecstatic joy. Whatever emotions you find difficult to experience, just bring those to mind. If you can bring to mind a particular instance over the past few days or past few weeks where that emotion was triggered and you had the experience of that emotion, just until the point that you can feel it in your body. It'll get you to start to notice the sensations in your body around this emotion. How is the area of the heart? Is it open or is it closed? Has tension crept in the shoulders or the jaw? When we think about this emotion, when we experience this emotion, how do you carry it in your body? Just seeing if you can open up to it. Our natural habit is to close away from it, to either try and pretend it doesn't exist or to do something to get it away. I'm inviting you in this moment to open up to these difficult emotions, recognizing that this too shall pass. Again, we want to keep ourselves safe, so if you do feel overwhelmed, please return back to just noticing the breath going in and going out. This is not about becoming overwhelmed. It's about working with emotions that our habit is to shut off, to push away. And just reversing that habit by opening up to it, noticing how it is, noticing that we don't need to like it, and at the same time we don't need to push it away. It is what it is, and it too shall pass. And the more we become familiar with our difficult emotions, the more we realize that they don't have to dominate us. They come and they go. Just like the breath comes and it goes, so too do our emotions. And if we can put our attention on them, on the sensations in the body of how that particular emotion presents itself, we can notice when it's arising, which gives us the space to be skillful towards them, the space to prepare ourselves to manage the emotion instead of shutting it down or running away. If we can know what anxiety feels like, or if we can know what fear feels like, or sadness. I know that it might feel uncomfortable, yet this too shall pass. Again, we do this in workable chunks. If it feels overwhelming, we just go back to the breath. We've got nothing to prove. All this is about is building a deeper relationship with yourself. Now I invite everybody to focus back onto the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. And on a last note, I just wanted to point out that we're not trying to change these emotions, so it doesn't matter if the emotion is still there. We're not trying to get rid of it with this practice. It's about coming intimate with your difficult emotions so we can respond with kindness instead of reacting by running away. Well, in your own time, start to take some deep breaths in. Start to make some movements. And maybe open your eyes. And again, if that was difficult for some people, I encourage you to go and get the support that you need around these emotions and not be afraid of them. Thank you.